Good day. So this is the tutorial to talk about how to make a campaign flyer or promotion flyer for a poultry farm. So it's going to be static. I've drawn the sketch of the flyer. So I'm working on the sketch, and I'll be sharing the files used for this flyer in a. I'll be uploading it on the Google link so you can access them. So let's start. Let's set our Canva to meet size for ratio 5, and that is 1000 by 1250. That's for ratio 5. Okay. Oh, let's set everything to white first and foremost. So 1250. Cool. So we start adding everything. I think we have all the resources here. So let's start with the background. Okay. We have these. And that is cool. Let's increase the size. I think it's cool this way. It's cool. So let's just lock it and continue. What is? Yeah, let's add this to it. So let's working on the background. Now I want to work on something green. I'm just trying to find it. Green, yellow, orange. I want the color orange to be among the three, since I don't have maybe a color palette for this design. Well, that's what I want. The result should be around the three colors. We go around three colors. Yeah, other colors are going to might be used while making the flyboard. Is the range of color I want for this project. Now you can just filter the color. Hue it. I think it's okay. I prefer this way. Reduce opacity so that it blends with the background to some extent. Okay. Let me go on filter it again. Start to rate it. Opacity. Yeah, I think it's okay this way. So just begin by adding shape. Oh, let's set the grid tool. This is 5, that is 95. 5 from the right hand side. This one 5 from the left hand side. Okay. This one as well. 5 from bottommost parts. This one, same thing. So that this is the space where we're working on. Yeah, so that doesn't mean symmetry might not leave the enclosed area. I mean the areas you want that is covered by the grid tool. So let's start working. I'm adding shape. I'm starting with shape. Probably something like a rectangle. It's okay. Let me just change the color. I said I'm working on something related to orange and orange and yellow. I think I prefer this for now. Okay, let me go and distort it using perspective. Okay, so add stroke to it. This is okay. Let me add shadow. Perfect. Let me place it here. Cool. And this is okay. Now I'm still working on the background. Working on some content before we start typing. Yeah, it seems like I'm limited with these tools, but these are what I'll be using. Like you have to be creative. However, I'll keep on emphasizing that you have to be very, very, very creative when working on this kind of project. Let me check the rotation angle. Okay. For this one. Cool. Rotation angle is 41. So I'm bringing another one from the gallery as well. I mean the one that has not been blurred. The first one, it looked like something that has been blurred. Yeah, I'm going to see a video on blurring images on PixArt. So let me use the one that has not been blurred, the original one. So let me increase the size and rotate it by I think 47 or 41 degree. I mean, it's okay. It's 41 degree. So I increase opacity. You know, people won't notice. I'm sure you don't notice when you saw the far the design. I'm sure you don't notice that I make use of something like this. So let's just keep on working. Yeah, keep on working. Let's keep on being creative because we are creative. So. This is nice. Cool. Now I will do the same thing for the right hand side as well. Let me just duplicate the two. Copy. This one, copy. So I'm using this one. Oh, delete. Let me reduce the size. Let me rotate it again. I think 15 degree will be okay. 15 degree will be okay for this. Degree will be okay for this. Cool. Reducing the size, and I'm sure 15 okay will also be okay for this as well. So now we'll have to blur the the blurred one. Let me reduce the opacity of the blurred one as well, because I want them to blend so well. 60 for the first one. 60 for the second one, so that we're able to blur the topmost part as well. I want to make it okay. Cool. This is cool. This is 7. Perfect. I want to do something as well. Copy. Yeah. Cool. Now let me introduce one of the imageries. The predominant image. So it's okay this way. It's okay. Now one of another image. So we have what's it called? This one. So let's just increase the size. It's okay. Let me rotate. Negative rotation. It's okay. I feel like taking this up a little bit to be okay. Preferable. Yeah. So adding shadow to this one. Cool. Now, yeah, this area, I want to add something to it. I have a picture that has also I have blood that we added. This one. Just take it there and send it to the back. To the back of this. So we have something cool. So if you like, we can reduce opacity. If you don't, you can leave it that way. So now, let me try and reduce opacity and see what we have. No. Okay, a little bit. It's okay. Now we start introducing some things. Okay, this one we can take it back. Let me bring between to the back. Yeah. This one also to the back of this. We still have something creative. Yeah. So let's introduce another thing from gallery. Let's copy this. This is what we need. So let's copy it again. Okay. I just need to rotate this one. So change the color and add stroke to it. White stroke. I think I'll leave it here, right? Because I want it to contain CTA. Call to action. What I want them to do about the flyer. The flyer when they see the flyer. So I think the size is too big. Let me reduce it. No. It's okay this way. So I can send it to this place. Okay. Cool. So we are almost done with the imagery. Okay, let me add the picture of two more hands. First one, let's just flip it. Okay, this one will be here. The second one, flip it again. It will also be here. So we'll have to send the two to the back. Yeah, this is what we have. So almost done. We're almost done. Yeah, let's start adding our text. We are done with the imagery. Depends on how we order the focus now. Using our lightning effects. Now let's add piece farm to it. What's it called? Text. So piece farm. I think I'll be using the font pop in here. Piece. Okay. Increase the size. And just change the font to pop in. Okay, so this is the popping. The color to what's it called, to green. And I'm going to be adding stroke to it. White stroke. So I'll be distorting it using perspective. Okay. So then add shadow to it. Perfect. So this one I want to pop out a little bit. It's the same thing. Text. I'll do that for farm. So indirectly, the major font. This one will be another kind of font. I hope I'll be able to find it. Yeah. This one will be yellow in color. This is yellow. And the font. Let me see if I can get the font as early as possible. Still looking for a nice font for it. So you can download quite a number of fonts and add them. You're going to see a tutorial on how to add fonts to your PC Lab. A short video on it, so you can just feel free to view it. I'm still looking for the fonts. I think this one is okay. This one is okay to some extent, but I still don't prefer this. I still don't like this. Let's keep strolling. If I can't find the font, I'm going to use something similar. I mean, something really similar. Let's go with the one we have here. So, adding white stroke to it. Let me take everything off. This one off. I think this one also needs shadow. Cool. So we can start working adding our content as fast as possible. So the next one will be purely raised farm. I want us to add something like that. Purely raised farm. I mean, raised perfect priced. Purely raised. Perfectly priced. Okay. So using poppins. The color white. The font. Popping. Medium. Let's use medium for now. The size. I think something can be done here. Let's copy this. Okay. Let's type another one. Let's see. Something can be done around this one as well. I duplicated that. I mean the piece. Are you looking for LD poultry beds to add to your farm? Okay, calculator. We have 3 week old beds that are well raised for sale. Yeah, are you looking for your LD beds to add to your farm? We have 3 week old that are well raised for sale. Okay. Oh, so what we have here, it doesn't mean, so we can just like change the color to remove the stroke, within the stroke, within the shadow, and the size. Cool. So we don't need the size. So now we need color, a probably white color. Yeah, and the font something lighter. I mean, so poppins as well. Let me use poppins medium or semi-bold. Poppin medium. I think medium is okay. So let me reduce the size a little bit. So let me just increase the size now. It's okay this way. I think it's okay. Superb. It's okay this way. But I prefer let me change it to semi-bold, the font to semi-bold font instead of the medium. Pop in semi-bold, semi-bold, semi-bold. Cool. I think it's okay this way. So you can use this for purely raised as well. Let me copy the text in the purely raised. So let me copy the text in the purely raised. Done this way, select or copy. Cancel. Let me just delete it. Let me duplicate it. Edit, selector, and I paste. So this is what I have. I can just rotate a little bit. So a little bit of rotation. No. Measure the size. No. And rotate a bit. Let me reduce the size. I think it's not bad this way. It's not bad this way. I think everything is looking congested. Let's find a way to adjust it. Oh, let's reduce the size of this one as well. And finally, the size of what's it called? Our shape. Let me take it up so I can reduce the size. Perfect. Then I can take it back to the position, initial position. So here we have it. It's still okay. Purely raised canal. Okay, this one I can take this a little bit backward. Purely raised. Let me use perspective as well to adjust some things. That's what we have with this. No. That's okay. Shadow, a little bit of shadow. Too much. I'm doing this again. We have this. Now we have the next one. I think I'll still be in need of. I'll still have to duplicate one. Okay. Let me just type a new test. Also in poppins, well, that'll be the contact details. So contact. Contact. Adikun. Ini 77. Adigun. Ademalaj, okay. And the phone number +234 807 222. You can use your phone number anyway, it's not bad. If you want to order poetry, you can order. You can order using the links. The contact details. Anyway, but you can use your details like that. This contact info will be provided, so you can use your contact info depending on what you are using it for. 234 805 808 188 888. Okay. Anyway, some of the details are imaginary. They're imaginary, by the way. So they're not precise. Let me change the font to what's it called? Poppins. But this one I want it to be in Island form. Poppins. Poppins medium. No, semi-bold, but slanted in italic. Let me use bold. Or in italic. Italic. Bold in italic. So this is it. So let's change the color to black. The color to black. Yeah, perfect. So and rotate, and we will rotate it. So it's cool this way. I mean, perfect. It's perfect this way. What else do we do? I think we have okay. Start okay to add order to the stuff. So let me check the angle of rotation. This is -9. It's okay. Then we can add the line private demarcation that what's it called? Dark color. Just to add line to this stuff. Doesn't have any. This one does not have any function, by the way. Like wave function, by the way. So this one now. Okay. I think I said -9. -9. So we can shift this. This one we can shift it here. Take it up a little bit. So we have something like this. Now I can just take it downward. Remember, okay, yeah, directly on top of. Yeah, perfect. So now I will add order 2. I think after order 2, I don't have any text about adding. So I'll be explaining the lighting effect. So order 2, and this one is going to be in order now. I mean order now. Cool. So the color is going to be probably, I don't know. Let me just check. I do have a precise color for this, but using white, I don't want to use white. Let me try using this. Okay. So let me just change the font to no popping. I have to change the font to popping. I mean the bolder one. But we're going to reduce the size. I mean the size is not going to be up to that of the piece farm, so it won't be competing for attention. Order now. So here we can increase the size and probably rotate it. Curve it. We are going to be curving it. Yeah, it's cool this way. We're going to curve it, and also let me space it a little bit. No, I don't want the spacing. So let's try rotating it. So let's try rotating it a little. So the font, I still feel like using these poppings but not the black one. Popping. I'm not using the black this time around. Let me use the bold one. But let me increase the size of this one. It's okay. I think this is okay. Perfect. This is perfect. And so we've added all the details, but I still feel like this purely race is not going on well. It's not okay at all to me. Let me just try distorting it again. So let me try distorting it again once more. Yeah, I think this is better. So we can shift this one a little bit. We can shift this one. Okay, cool. I think I love it this way. So let's start adding the lighting effects. Oh, let's bring this one downward. Let me increase the size a little bit more. And this one, I just want us to increase it. So I think this is okay to some extent. Now let me increase the stroke of this one. I feel like with this, you just have to be creative with this. You just have to be creative. There's no rule, a specific rule. As long as some design issues are being obeyed, the hierarchy part. Now I want this one to be, the size should be very to be a little bit smaller for hierarchy's sake. So now, are you looking for something? Let me just use a bolder font for it. Something bold, because it should pop out. That should be one of the important details. Popping again. So I'm trying to obey some rules here. Bold. Yeah, bold. So this one, I shouldn't use a bold for it, because the size is almost the same thing. So let me just use popping. Boom. Not something. Wait. Um, let me use medium but in italics form. It's good this way. It's okay. Let me just reduce the size to 20 to 20. So I think there's this one line. I can take it up a little bit, duplicate it, copy. I can just bring it here as well. So let me take it up a little bit. Almost done with this. So we have, okay, I think this is okay. Let me see. Let me reduce the size to some extent. Okay, now let's take it up a little bit. So this is cool. I think it's okay. It's okay. This is okay. Now, the lightning effect. Okay, for the lightning effect, let me take this one up a little bit. Now, let's begin the lightning effect process. Just go to your sticker. The light effect is there. So the light effect is there. Just go to sticker. Oh, sorry, the first one. Actually, the first one. We have different kind of stickers. Oh, sorry, I need internet connection. Oh, everything's not working so well. Let me choose this one. So let me add it here. And then reduce opacity a little bit. Reduce opacity a little bit. It's okay. So I think I still have another lightning fix. Let me use the same thing here. Let me just copy it. Copy this. So let me take it to the topmost pass. I think it's okay. One more. Copy. Let me reduce the size and use something different color. Let me check whether I'm using color well. It won't. I think this is okay. It's not bad. No, I can't use a color. Let me just delete this. So we have another sticker. Let me just check for another sticker. So let me check for another sticker. Almost done. Yeah, this one. That's why we go with this. So we can use opacity a bit. So now we're done. We're done with everything. This is the result. So I'll be using, I think I've come to the end of the flyer. So let's just export it. Let's export it as image. PNG probably, and then Ultra. So it's rendering. So I've come to the end of the tutorial. I've come to the end of the flyer design. So you can practice it, try repeating it. Then you can use remix, try replicating others. You can check Pinterest, you're getting some resources. Try replicating others as well. When you remix them, like the more you practice, the better you become. Your mind becomes open or shapen to seeing more of these kind of flyers and doing them. So just with smartphone, you can make a static flyer, not only for poetry, for anything you want to. Depends on the purpose. So this is the result. So thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful time. See you in the next video.